Ever wondered about the most dangerous places on Earth? There's something fascinating, even captivating about the prospect of venturing into the world's most perilous locations. These places, often wrought with natural disasters, extreme climates, or marred by human conflict, offer an allure for those with an insatiable thirst for adrenaline and adventure. The danger they hold is not an off-putting factor, rather it serves to amplify the thrill of the exploration. Are you ready to explore these thrilling yet perilous locations? Starting our countdown with the notorious Death Road in Bolivia. Imagine a narrow, winding path carved into the side of a mountain, with a sheer drop on one side and a towering cliff face on the other. This is the Death Road, a treacherous stretch that has earned its grim moniker through countless accidents and fatalities. The road's precarious location and lack of safety measures make it a formidable challenge for motorists. The road is barely wide enough for one vehicle, and the lack of guardrails means one wrong move could send you plunging into the abyss below. Yet, it's not just the dangerous conditions that make the Death Road so infamous. It's also the thrill seekers who deliberately seek out this perilous path. Cyclists from all over the world are drawn to the Death Road, testing their nerves and skill against its steep inclines and hairpin bends. There's an undeniable adrenaline rush that comes from hurtling down this road, knowing that one false move could be your last. A spine-chilling ride, isn't it? Next up, we venture into the scorching heat of the Danakil Desert in Ethiopia. This is not your typical sandy dunescape. The Danakil Desert is a cauldron of extreme conditions, a place where the Earth's inner turmoil bubbles up to the surface. Here, the temperatures can soar to 50 degrees Celsius, making it one of the hottest places on the planet. But it's not just the heat that makes this place remarkable. The desert is dotted with active volcanoes and bubbling lava lakes, offering a breathtaking yet dangerous spectacle. The isolation of Danakil adds to its allure as well as its peril, being one of the most inaccessible places in the world. Despite these challenges, or perhaps because of them, the Danakil Desert attracts the most intrepid adventurers. Its unique, alien-like landscapes of sulfur springs and salt formations create a spectacle that looks more like a Martian surface than an earthly one. A truly otherworldly yet perilous destination. Scaling up the danger, we arrive at the majestic Mount Everest in Nepal. This towering giant, standing at the jaw-dropping height of 29,031 feet, is not just the highest peak on Earth, but also one of the most perilous places known to mankind. The allure of Everest is undeniable. Every year, hundreds of daring souls armed with unflinching courage and unwavering determination embark on the grueling journey up its icy slopes. They are lured by the promise of standing on the top of the world, the thrill of conquering the unconquerable, and the chance to etch their names in the annals of mountaineering history. But Mount Everest does not yield its rewards easily. The challenges it presents are as monumental as the mountain itself. Altitude sickness is a constant, menacing companion on this journey, its effects amplified by the inhospitable cold and the thin, unforgiving air. Avalanches, the mountain's silent assassins, lurk around every corner, their deadly power held in check only by the fragile balance of snow and ice. The extreme cold is relentless, its icy fingers leaching warmth and life from everything they touch. Yet these challenges only serve to fuel the determination of those who dare to dream of conquering Everest. Each step taken in this brutal, beautiful wilderness is a testament to human endurance and the indomitable spirit of adventure. A climber's dream and nightmare all in one. Slithering into number 2 on our list, we find ourselves on Snake Island in Brazil. A name that sends shivers down the spine, Snake Island, or Ilha da Queimada Grande, is a place where danger writhes and hisses with every step. Now, imagine an island so densely populated by venomous snakes that you're never more than a few feet away from death. Welcome to Snake Island. Off the coast of Brazil, this island is steeped in a lethal mix of isolation and danger. It's home to a staggering concentration of the golden lancehead viper, a species of pit viper, and one of the most venomous snakes in the world. With venom potent enough to melt human flesh, these snakes are not something to trifle with. The island is so deadly that the Brazilian government has made it off-limits to the public. Even scientists require a special permit to visit. It's not hard to see why. The island's isolation has allowed these vipers to multiply unchecked, making it one of the most dangerous places on Earth. But danger often fuels intrigue, and Snake Island is no exception. For those with a fascination for the reptilian, this island is a paradise. The concentration of venomous snakes and the island's isolation make it a unique ecosystem, a treasure trove for herpetologists. But remember, it's a paradise that bites back. A paradise for herpetologists, but a death trap for the rest. Finally, the most dangerous place on Earth, Chernobyl, Ukraine. This infamous site is known for the catastrophic nuclear disaster that occurred in the spring of 1986. A routine safety test at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant spiraled out of control, leading to an explosion and subsequent fires that released massive amounts of radioactive particles into the atmosphere. This disaster is considered the worst nuclear power plant accident in history, both in terms of cost and casualties. The nuclear fallout contaminated large parts of Europe, but it was the immediate surroundings of Chernobyl that bore the brunt of the disaster. The nearby city of Pripyat, once a bustling town home to 49,000 people, was abandoned overnight. Today, it stands as a ghost town, a chilling testament to the disaster. The Ferris wheel in the amusement park, scheduled to open just days after the accident, never saw a single day of joy and laughter. It stands frozen in time, a grim symbol amidst the silence. While the danger of radiation is real and substantial, it's not the immediate palpable threat that one might imagine. It's invisible and insidious, with effects that can take years, even decades, to manifest. The Chernobyl exclusion zone, a roughly 1,000 square mile area around the power plant, is still heavily contaminated with radioactive isotopes. And yet, amidst the desolation and danger, there's a strange allure. Brave explorers, drawn by the eerie beauty and the stark reminder of human fallibility, venture into this forbidden zone. They walk through the abandoned buildings, climb the rusted playground equipment, and marvel at the wild nature reclaiming the city. It's a surreal experience, a journey into a post-apocalyptic world that exists as a chilling reality. A haunting reminder of human error, Chernobyl stands as the pinnacle of danger. It's a place where the past continues to echo in the present, a place that forces us to confront the potential consequences of our actions. Yet, even in the face of such devastation, there's a strange, captivating beauty to be found. It's a testament to the resilience of nature and the indomitable spirit of exploration that defines us as humans. From treacherous roads to radioactive ghost towns, these are truly the most dangerous places on Earth. Recapping our journey, we began on the death road in Bolivia, a treacherous path with precipitous drops, where every turn could be your last. Then, we ventured into the punishing heat and volcanic landscape of the Danakil Desert in Ethiopia, a place so inhospitable, it's often called the gateway to hell. Our journey took us higher to the peak of Mount Everest in Nepal, the world's tallest mountain. The allure of standing at the top of the world is often overshadowed by the harsh reality of its perilous and deadly climb. We then traveled to Snake Island in Brazil, a place teeming with the world's most venomous vipers. It's an island where every step could lead to a deadly encounter. And finally, we explored the eerie silence of Chernobyl in Ukraine, a ghost town that bears the scars of one of the worst nuclear disasters in history, where the invisible threat of radiation lurks in every corner. These places, each unique and perilous in their own way, serve as reminders that our world is filled with extreme landscapes and conditions that test the limits of human endurance. They evoke a thrill and a sense of adventure that is both tantalizing and terrifying. But always remember, the thrill of adventure comes with risks. Stay safe, and see you in the next video.